This lather right here doing the paper is fast. It's been an hour and he's already wrapped the backside too. He's wrapped the backside and basically he's about done with that side. He's still got to do the upper, but he's fast. I mean, for real, really fast. So it's going good. Still got a lot to do, but it's still early. I think it's about 10 o'clock on a Saturday. So I got to grab them a couple things. They need a little bit of supplies, but we'll update. Well, not wasting any time. Got the black to the halfway. Still got to do the black paper over here. He's already doing the rigid foam insulation exterior. I'm lugging around all this stuff, trying to keep up. But here's the foam. It's the 1 inch. Increases the R value of the building by 4.8 or something, I believe. So it's a boost in efficiency. And you can see it's a seam right here, marking where the studs are. Same, cutting where the electrical boxes will be. You're not slow, I'll give you that. You're not slow. So, it's looking good. It's not even noon. So we'll get around the corner with that bundle. And then there's quite a bit more inside. It should be just enough. And then same, like all these penetrations for those wires are getting all sealed up with the rain buster sealant or caulk or silicone. It's especially made for water, good waterproofing. So here's the other big packs. Those will be up fairly soon. And like I said, I'm just running around trying to keep up getting these outlets and stuff ready. So when he does the adhesive, he'll come through and put the foam on there and seal it up. And then I'm going to come through and put the, we got little box extensions. So the box extension is like this. That's the box extension. And that's going to go on top of the foam. Then after that, this is the mud ring. This will go on, and that's the thickness of the stucco. So it's kind of abnormal, but it's going to be nice. And then after, I'll go and spray foam all this in here. And so that'll be at the end. But that's how it's going. So just a quick update. They expect to be done tomorrow, end of the day. So a crew of 3 is going to knock the whole job out in 2 days. Although I don't know if that includes the lath. So we'll see. But so far they're cruising on it. Alright, looking good. Got the whole eave and soffit and everything all wrapped. Or the fascia, I mean. This is the L-metal flashing for the deck. So it's kind of funny, but this will be stucco here. And then anything could run down behind the stucco and go through the weep screed. Then it's going to land on top of this metal. And then coming out on the deck, there's going to be a rubber liner. And so the deck is, I don't know, a little bit complicated. And then here the boxes come through and there's going to be foam added here. Same with the light fixtures. The windows are all very extensively flashed. So as you can see, the flashing comes from below the window, you know, like underneath the window. And that way if anything happens and water gets inside, it won't be trapped, it'll kind of run out. And then we also put, there's basically double flashing on all these windows. So this one has flashing behind it and on top of all the nail fins. And so it's looking good. I'll run you downstairs. So downstairs you can see it's similar. Still gotta do the deck, but a lot of the posts are wrapped in, again, weep screed, so that way any water that, the stucco is not going to be waterproof, so any water that gets behind it will hit the paper, run down, and be able to run through the holes in the metal. And so this is really what the wrap looks like. And then here's the lath, the wired lath that's going on, and a lot of that's on. There's quite a few more rolls of it. And then same, it wraps the corner for the garage doors. And then, all the way up to the top. Got a little bit more to do way up here where the radiant heat barrier is still showing. So that's going. And then here is, Martine is doing the lath work. It's where Martine got with the foam and the lath. So the black paper, the weep screed, then the foam, and the foam has a special adhesive on it and also a special tape to lock it all together. And so that's the rigid insulation exterior foam. And this whole wall's done, everything taped and all. And so for now, it's just held in with some long galvanized nails. And then they're going to go through and put some long 2-inch staples and staple it into the studs. So it'll be very well supported. And there's a little piece that still needs some lath there. But, overall, this is not real far off from how it's going to look, because the stucco is going to be white. And so once the stucco's on, it'll be white, and it's white now. Then once we get the stucco done, then we can start working on the roof tiles. And so I'll just get you around the back corner. And the scaffold is working real good, a lot better than what we were doing with ladders. So coming along. And I'll get some periodic updates here of the different stages, but this is basically a day and a quarter, like maybe even closer to a day and a half of the crew working on it. Although it's only Martine today, so one day of the full crew and a few hours of just Martine, only the one guy. So they're moving along pretty fast.